far, far away. Go, go, go. No, no, no. Keep on going. Woo, look.
Dance to a slamming sound, and you like having lots of friends around.
And if you're one of those kids who lives by the rule that sad is bad and happy is cool.
Ooh, little buddy, you're about to see you're in the very best place that you could be.
Hey, it's Lamb Chops, play along. Where kids come to play along and fun things you always ever do. Yeah, it's Lamb Chops, play along.
Come join the kids and play along.
We got a lot of good stuff for you.
Bounce your bottom in your chair. Bounce it here, bounce it there. And with tender, loving care, bounce it everywhere. Bounce it fast, bounce it slow. Bounce it high, bounce it low. Sing while you bounce along.
One more chorus of our song. Lamb Chops, play along. Where kids come to play along and fun things are all we ever do. Yeah, it's Lamb Chops, play along.
Join the kids and play along.
We got a lot of good stuff for you.
And you, and you,
And you.
and you. Yeah, and especially you. This is Alicia Skinner. Alicia plays ball games. What game do you like to play the best?
Baseball.
Really? What position do you play?
Mostly, first base.
Really? What other ball game do you like to play?
Soccer.
No kidding. I never played soccer in my whole life. We have a game that Alicia and I have been playing. So much fun. It's called Easy Does It. Is it easy?
Yeah.
You think so? Well, maybe you'll think it's easy, and maybe you won't. Let's show them. Come on. You put your hands out so that the palms, you know, this is the palm of your hand, so it's facing down, and so that the hands are touching. The sides of the hands have to touch. You put the ball on one hand, balance it there, and the aim is to get the ball onto the other hand. We did it! Hooray!
If ever you're at that and you can feel yourself begin to choke,
Just step out of the box, straighten your socks, and tell yourself a joke.
Amanda, what do you get when you cross a kangaroo with a sheep?
I don't know.
A wool sweater with very big pockets.
A tongue twister is a phrase that really makes you crazy.
'Cause even when you're wide awake, your tongue is often lazy.
If this one isn't hard enough, we will find you tougher stuff.
But if you feel you cannot miss, try your tongue at this.
You know, a lot of the old tongue twisters developed because in the olden days,
When you were little.
no, before I was little, I mean the olden days, people used to have to do jobs that they just don't have to do much anymore. For example, once upon a time, when you wanted to keep warm, you had to have somebody who would get out there with a saw.
Was that a saw?
Yes, that's a saw. And saw wood.
So what tongue twister is that?
Of all the saws I ever saw,
I get it.
I never saw a saw like that saws.
Say it fast.
Fast. Of all the saws I ever saw, I never saw a saw like that saws.
Now me.
Sure, go ahead.
Of all the saws I ever saw, I never saw a saw like that saws. I did it.
Very good. Don't get discouraged if you stumble. That's part of the fun. If you fumble, do not crumble. Try another one. You know what you're looking at? You're looking at a two-headed snake. Yes, her name is Thelma and Louise. And Thelma and Louise both live in one body, and that one body lives at the San Diego Zoo. Now, only the right head, and I don't really know whether that's Thelma or Louise, only the right head eats. Is that weird? And this is a corn snake, United States, grows in the cornfields, and in the wild, This you're not going to believe. The two-headed snake probably wouldn't survive because it wouldn't know which direction to go in. Do you believe everything I've just told you? I hope so. I've thought about what it would be like to be a two-headed snake. And, you know, they say two heads are better than one. And it occurred to me that what are you doing? And it occurred to me that it would be a lot of fun because you could watch 2 TV shows at the same time. And you certainly could look both ways before crossing. But still, I don't think I'd want to be a snake, would you?
Being a snake is no fun, no fun. Being a snake is no fun.
You can hiss like this, crawl like this. But after that, what can you do to fill up the hours you're going through? Can a snake watch a TV cartoon?
No,
Color picture books all afternoon?
no,
Fetch a ball that somebody has thrown?
no,
Call his very best friend on the phone?
no. Being a snake is no fun, no fun. Being a snake is no fun.
You can hiss like this, crawl like this. But after that, what can you do to fill up the hours you're going through? Is a snake ever told funny jokes?
No,
Does he go to the beach with his folks?
no,
Can a snake try to sell lemonade?
no,
Or eat cookies his mommy just made?
no.
Hey, who walks his cobra 3 times a day? That sort of thing isn't done. And your ribs always ache from the scraping they take. Yes, sir, being a snake is no fun.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Dawn. Dawn who? Don't mess around. I'm closing the door. Could I interrupt?
Yes, Charlie Horse.
You remember last week I asked you for a new baseball glove?
I remember, Charlie.
And you said that it was about time I earned a little money for myself.
I do remember that.
Yeah, so that I could become more independent and responsible. Ooh, nice change. Ha ha ha. Well, I have taken your advice.
You have?
Yep. You are looking at the chairman of the Charlie Horse Lemonade Company.
Lemonade?
Lemonade. I'm gonna make a fortune.
Really? That's wonderful. And what are you going to use for capital?
What?
Capital?
Capital A, capital B. I'll use the whole alphabet.
No. Capital means money.
Huh.
The money that you need to buy the things required to start any business, even a lemonade stand.
No. You don't understand. I've done it all. I built the stand.
Yeah?
I painted the sign.
Yeah?
I borrowed the glasses.
Wonderful.
So, what do I have to buy?
Lemons.
Son of a gun.
It's betcha time, and though I've never met ya, I know something you can't do. I betcha. I'll teach you how to do what I propose. Ready, set, here goes. So you say to your friend, I betcha that I can draw 1,000 in numbers without lifting my pen or connecting the numbers. In other words, 1,000. 1,000. And your friend will say, how could you do that without lifting your pen or connecting the numbers? And then you show how. Here's how you do it. You fold up a flap from the bottom. There's a flap. Now, starting on the paper, you draw a 1. You come down onto the flap with your 1 without lifting your pen. You circle around and make a 0, connecting it right at the flap. You make another 0 without lifting your pen. You make a third 0 without lifting your pen. And when you lift the flap, you will have drawn 1,000 in numbers without lifting your pen or connecting the numbers. You'll get a lot of laughter, I've no doubt. I bet you if you'll only try it out.
Why can't I be in business like Charlie Horse?
Because he's older.
You're always saying that.
Because he always is.
And if you keep saying that, he always will be.
Lamb chop.
I know that I could run a business. I really could. All I need is a partner.
A partner.
Yeah, somebody who's nice.
Oh,
Somebody I trust.
Trust?
Yes, somebody with money.
Money. Now, look, the thing I'm so proud about is that Charlie Horse is running this business all by himself.
No, not right. You loaned him the money for the lemons.
Oh, yeah, but he's going to pay me back. And at 5 cents a glass, that's going to take a little while.
Hi, Sherry.
Oh, hi, Charlie.
Hey, you want an ice-cold lemonade?
I'd love one.
You got any ice on you?
No,
You want a warm lemonade?
not right now, thank you.
What's the matter with her?
Oh, Lamb Chop wants to run a lemonade stand, too.
That's ridiculous. What's so ridiculous about it? You can't handle money. I can't sell. No, you can't. Yes, no, you can't add. I can sell.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, well, then how much is 1 plus 1?
1 plus 1, what?
1 plus 1 what?
How much is 1 lemon plus 1 lemon? 1 lemon plus 1 lemon equals 1 lemon.
What happened to the other lemon?
I squeezed it.
Hey, wait a second. I know how to teach you. Really do it.
How? All right, Lanchop, how many teeth do I have? 2. How did you get 2? I didn't get 2. You got 2. See, 1, 2. 2 teeth.
Hey, you just added.
I did?
Sure. You said 1, 2, 2 teeth. That's adding.
So if you can add 1 tooth and 1 tooth and get 2 teeth, add 1 lemon and 1 lemon. 1 lemon and 1 lemon equals 2 teeth.
No.
3 teeth.
No.
No teeth. Oh, 1 lemon plus 1 lemon equals no teeth. I got it.
You don't have it. Lamb Chop, if you can add teeth, why can't you add lemons?
I'm a specialist in teeth.
I'm going to show you how to make a crazy critter that'll skitter all over your table in a very peculiar fashion. You need almost nothing. Borrow a lemon. You'll be able to return it. You work with a napkin, a paper napkin, and you don't unfold it. You just leave it folded in 4 the way it comes in the box generally. And a big fat pen or a crayon. Start with your napkin and twist a good leg at each corner of the napkin. There's 1 leg. There's 2 legs. We're going to make 4 legs because we got 4 corners. 3 legs and 4 legs. And then poke the body so it's nice and round and stick it right over the lemon. Ta-da! Now you have to draw a face. I'm going to draw 2 eyes, 1 eye, 2 eyes, 1 nose, bleep, bleep, and a mouth. And if you want, you can make horrible teeth. There's horrible teeth. That's it. Doesn't look like much, does it? But when you poke it with your finger, poke, it goes skittering around in a most peculiar fashion. It just skitters around, and if you have lots of people at the table, you will find that you can skitter it and poke it and have a lot of fun with your crazy critter. And you can't tell whether it's attacking or retreating, and eventually it will go right... Oh, it stopped. It didn't go off the table. Isn't that nice?
Lemonade, get your ice-cold lemonade. I'll take some of your lemonade, Charlie Horse. Yeah, you got a dime? A dime? Yeah, it's 10 cents a glass. Oh, sorry, the last time I looked at the sign, it said 5 cents. Yeah, well, my rates went up. It's a dime now. Oh, I don't got a dime. But that's okay. You want credit? Credit? Yeah, you give me a nickel now and a nickel a week for the next 6 weeks. Oh, that's mighty kind of you, Charlie Horse. I never had no credit before. That's me. Tough on the outside, but on the inside, I'm mush. Well, since I got credit, I'll take 2 glasses of lemonade and charge it. Okay, fella. 2 glasses. Just take 'em away. Lemonade, get your ice-cold lemonade. Boy, it's hot. Oh, I'll take a glass of lemonade, Charlie Horse. Coming up, me too. Okay. Hey, Charlie, what?
I see you've raised your rates from 5 cents to 10 cents a glass.
Oh, that old sign's still there.
Old sign?
Yeah, those are my morning rates.
What do you mean?
Well, the hotter it gets, the thirstier you get. My prices go up with the temperature. But that's not fair, and it's getting hotter every minute. Pretty soon you'll pay a quarter for a glass of lemonade. But, Charlie, we're your friends. Sorry, friend. Business is business. That's mean.
It's not really mean, you know. I mean, whatever people are willing to pay, Charlie can charge.
Well, I'm not willing to pay that much. Come on, Sally, let's get our lemonade someplace else. Oh, lamb chop. You do that to a friend. Sorry, friend. Business is business.
I'm gonna teach you a magic trick, and it's such a good trick. Your parents will go, ooh! They won't understand how it's done. I promise. You do it with your bare hands and with a deck of cards. You probably have a deck of cards around the house. You take it out of the pack, and you shuffle the cards, because it's very difficult to shuffle cards when they're in the pack. And then you need a friend. Brian, come be my friend. This is my friend Brian. Brian, pick a card, any card. I truly don't care what card you pick. Oh, no, not that one. I'm teasing. Okay. Now, you remember it? Show it to everybody.
Okay.
Don't let me see it. Okay? And put it down on top of the deck and don't let me see it.
Okay.
All right. Now, I'm going to put the cards back into the pack, which is the hardest part of this. There we go. And now, Brian, I want you to think hard of your card and say, my card, rise.
My card, rise.
And Brian's card. Brian, is that your card?
Yeah.
Was that Brian's card? Well, there you go. Isn't that a wonderful trick? Would you like to know how to do this wonderful trick? Shake your head so I can hear the rattle. You would. Good. Here's how you do it. You take the deck of cards, and you shuffle them, and then somebody picks a card. Pick a card, any card. I don't care which one it is. Remember it. Show it to everybody.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now put it on top of the deck and don't let me see it. Now here's where the trick comes. Brian put it on top. But when I put it into the package, I put it in back. And the reason that I did that was, at home, before I came here when I was alone, I cut a hole in the back of the package. Why did I do that? So that when I wanted Brian's card to rise, all I had to do is push with my thumb, and the back card rose, and that card was Brian's card.
Lemonade, get your ice-cold lemonade. Hey, Jellyhoods, how long do I have to go on squeezing lemons until you pay me back the money you owe me? Lemonade, yeah, but Jellyhoods, at 25 cents a glass, it's gonna take me forever and ever and ever and ever to pay you back. Lemonade, keep squeezing, kid. Yeah, but Jellyhoods, I got a cut on my finger. And the lemon juice is stinging it. Lemonade, get your ice-cold lemonade. I don't need a lemonade. I need a Band-Aid. 35 cents a glass. Come and get it. Ice-cold lemonade. Step right up, folks.
Lemonade. Ice-cold lemonade, only 20 cents a glass.
Hey, you guys, wait a second. Hey!
Icy coldy lemonade. Step right up higher, folks. Only 20 cents a glass.
Lemonade. Get your fresh lemonade. 15 cents a glass. 15 cents.
No. Oh.
Only 15 cents a glass. Ice-cold lemonade. Step right up, folks.
Only 10 cents a glass. Ice-cold lemonade. Or you could drink for just a dime.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, me too. Like, it's so cool. And
5 cents. Only a nickel for a tall glass of lemonade.
Don't.
Darn. A nickel a glass for the best lemonade in town.
No. 4 cents a glass. Come and get it.
Hold it, guys, hold it. Let's see her do better than this. Lemonade, a penny a glass. Lowest price in town. Get your lemonade.
Hey, free lemonade. Free. Come and get it in extra large cups.
Hey, come on, you guys. Follow me.
wow, look at that.
Hush, puppy. How are you going to make any money selling lemonade for nothing?
Oh, sure, the lemonade is free, but these big extra large cups is 10 cents apiece.
You're kidding.
Business is business.
Do you love me or do you not? You told me once, but I forgot.
I'm going to sing a song for you now.
Yet, no way. Jose
way, Jose. Why?
Because I want you to tell me a story.
You want me to tell you a story. All right, I'll tell you a story.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Does it start long, long ago?
No.
Does it end happily ever after?
No.
Is it a fairy tale?
No, it's a scary tale.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling, darling. I'm sorry. Don't you worry. If you want me to stop, you just say, stop.
Oh, okay.
Once upon a time, in a haunted house.
Stop.
Do you really want me to stop?
No.
Okay.
I heard the wind begin to blow. Someone moaning down below. I heard the hooting of an owl. Then a wolf began to howl. There were footsteps on the stair. Thunder ripping through the air. I heard a dog begin to bark. Then evil laughter in the dark. What a night. What a night. I have never been so scared since I can't remember when. What a night. What a night. And I never, ever, 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 ever want to hear those sounds again. No.
What sounds? I didn't hear no sounds.
You didn't hear any sounds.
No, I didn't.
Well, you want sounds, you make sounds.
What kind of sounds?
All the sounds that I mentioned in the story.
I'm afraid that if I make sounds like that, I'll scare myself.
Oh, you make the sounds, and everybody will make the sounds with you.
I heard the wind begin to blow. Someone moaning down below. I heard the hooting of an owl. Then a wolf began to howl. There were footsteps on the stair. Thunder ripping through the air. I heard a dog begin to bark. Then evil laughter in the dark. What a night.
Oh,
What a night.
oh no.
I have never been so scared since I can't remember when. What a night.
Uh-oh.
What a night.
Enough already.
And I never, ever, 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 ever.
No, I never, ever, 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 ever. No, I never, ever, 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 ever want to hear those sounds again. I'm glad that's over. Oh, that was hair-raising.
It's a game. It's called Shakesies. Oh, that's what I call it. You can call it whatever you want to call it. You need 2 cups. Paper cups, plastic cups, styrofoam cups. Doesn't matter. And inside one of the cups you put an ice cube. Can you see the ice cube? There it is. And the aim of this game is to put the rims of the cups together, keep the sides together at all times, and to toss the ice cube from one cup and catch it into the other. And then you try to toss it back. And if you can do it a couple of times, that's awfully good. Oh, I wish you were here so I could play it with you. 'Cause this is fun.
Well, it was fun.
Oh, come on.
Sherry, Sherry, Sherry. What? You making fun of me?
No, I was only teasing you.
Ain't that the same thing?
Oh, maybe.
Sherry.
You did that already.
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to say?
Well, Sherry, how come
Yes?
you always tell stories about the other animals?
What do you mean?
Oh, the lion and the mouse,
Oh, well,
the cat and the fiddle.
make your point.
My point is at the end of my nose.
Come on, make your point.
How come you never tell me a story about a dog?
About a dog. Well, you're right.
What do you mean?
I've never told you a story about a dog.
Oh, well, why don't you start now?
Well, I've told you jokes about a dog.
Like what?
Like, the joke about the rich dog from Texas who went out and bought himself a boy.
Sherry. Can't you find time in your busy schedule, just a minute, to tell me a story about a dog?
I'm going to take a minute, just 1 minute, and I'm going to tell you the story of the dog and the bone.
Oh, I am all ears. Ooh. Start.
Once there was a little dog whose master had given him a bone. A big soup bone that silly old dog was very proud to own. Proud, that is, until, gee whiz, he came upon a stream, and there, on the edge of a high rock ledge, his eyes got an angry gleam, for he happened to look down into a brook, and there, what do you think? He saw another dog with a bone in his mouth, and so, as quick as a wink, he barked at the dog he saw in the water. Ow, ow! Ooh. And opened his mouth, which he hadn't to order, 'cause the bone that he'd held as tight as you please fell from his mouth with the greatest of ease into the stream to disappear. And that is the end of the tale, I fear, for the dog in the water, to which he'd objected. That dog was only himself, reflected.
Oh, I get it.
Uh-huh. And that's the story of the dog and the bone.
Yeah, well, that is a very sad story.
Why?
Oh, dog loses bone? Oh, it's a real sad story.
Well, I promised you a doggy story. I didn't promise you a happy ending.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, next time. Next time. This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because it is the song that doesn't end.
Oh, no.
Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
That's enough, guys.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end.
How do I turn you off?
Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
Okay.
Some people started
the joke.
singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever.
I can't
just
believe you
because
guys.
This is the song that doesn't end.
Okay,
Yes,
I
it
have it.
goes on
That's it.
and on,
That's
my
it.
friend.
What are you doing?
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it
This is the
forever
last
just
time, right?
because
This is it.
the song
This
that
is it.
doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started
Okay, if you guys are
singing
gonna keep
it,
that
not
up, I want you
knowing
to go
what it
far,
was,
far away.
and they'll
Go,
continue
go, go.
singing it forever
No.
just because
Keep
this is
on
the
going.
song that
Woo, woo.
doesn't end. No, it goes on
Woo.
and on, my friend. This is the song that...
Charlie, horse! No, stop. Charlie, stop. I want you to go away. Go away. And don't slam the
door.
Time for family.